Hey friend, so I was just talking to the Lord about a couple of things that I have on my heart and mind, and I was telling him about, the fact that life consists of so many areas, and each of those areas requires many things, right? I mean, talking about finances, relationships, your health, your career, and hobbies, passions. There are so many things and areas in life, and each one of those areas requires for you to do things so that you can move forward. And so it is very easy to get overwhelmed and to perhaps even beat yourself up for not being where you would like to be, or for it's easy to beat yourself up thinking that you should be way further down the road. You should be ahead of where you're at right now. And obviously that kind of condemnation, that overwhelm, that confusion, that guilt does not help you or me. It doesn't help us to actually achieve those things, to reach those places, to move towards the direction that we want to move towards, that we want to go to. Not that guilt or fear or pressure aren't somewhat potent motives or reasons for change, but they only last so long before they exhaust you and burn you out. And so I personally, I've kind of made the decision to only do things out of love. Now this is of course a process, a journey, and I'm learning and practicing every single day to not let fear or guilt, manipulation dictate what I do or what I don't do. But rather, I try to slow down before I make a decision and ask myself, hey, why am I making this decision? Is it out of love? Is it out of fear? Is it to try to please people? Is it try to reach certain standards or goals that I did not even set for myself, but perhaps other people would like for me to accomplish? You get the idea. And it's a practice, it's a journey, but it requires a lot of practice, but I think that's very important. And so at the end of my conversation with the Lord, at the end, it wasn't the end, right? It's ever ongoing. But one of the things that I felt the Lord tell me towards the end of our conversation was to just take one step. So imagine all of the areas that you're currently trying to work on, and then ask yourself, what would it look like to just take one step? One step, not 3, not 4, not 5. Don't think about the huge goal that you're trying to achieve, but think of one simple step that you could take today, tomorrow, this week, this month, to move one step closer towards your goals. Because Rome wasn't built in a day, right? It takes time. And each big accomplishment requires for you and me to take many small steps, which over time add up and lead us towards our desired goal. So me making this video right now, for example, is one small step towards me reaching the goal that I want to reach. Or rather, this isn't a goal, this is more so a habit. I want to get into the habit of putting myself out there, creating content that adds value to you, that just content where I'm authentically myself and where I share insights or things that I have learned on my journey that will hopefully add value and benefit to your journey. And so I'm also endeavoring to take a couple of steps, well, one step in each of the other areas that I listed. I'm trying to work on improving my nutrition. I'm trying to develop a, I guess, exercise regimen and workout plan that I like sticking to, that I can follow consistently, regularly. I am also working on I'm working on improving my sleep schedule, my circadian rhythm, trying to go to bed a little earlier and trying to wake up a little earlier. And so, yeah, you see, you get the idea. But I don't need to make all of these changes at once, and I don't need to be perfect. But I need to, I don't need to, but I want to think of at least one step in each of these areas that I can take. And so, what is a step that you could take in any given area of life that you're trying to improve, or that you're trying to grow in and heal, perhaps even heal in? Think about it. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to. And remember that this is a journey and this will never end. There's going to be areas that we're going to work on, unfinished projects, on the day that we die. So this is a journey and we're always going to be arriving. So let that take some of that pressure off of you. Be blessed.